Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for the 11th through the 14th, good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Libra. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Check your other placements on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. You could find messages there for yourself also. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Libra Nation. This channel is just for Libra and Sag. I do read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. So this is intense. I think that either you or a person around you is all stressed out because they have to someone wants to say something to the other person here. And I think that you're kind of blocking it out at this point. What someone around you wants to say is heart fogged, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. They have a heart fog. They feel misunderstood. They know they've made mistakes. They feel like a lost soul. They feel like the victim. They have a lot of things that they wish they could have said to you. Unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment, but time, wait, cycles, infinity. It was like timing wasn't right between the two of you. And I think this person knows that they either did or are about to miss an opportunity with you in some way, Libra. Your cards are interesting. Fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination, mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. An emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable. First of all, I think you fantasized a lot about this person. I think that this relationship has also made you do a lot of self-reflection and looking in the mirror. I think that you've pretended in this situation. I think you've worn a mask and exaggerated your lack of emotion or emotion for this person. I think you've hid your feelings a lot. The truth is, I think that you pretend, I think you fantasize, and I think that this person gets you very emotionally worked up. Very much so. But you don't want to tell anybody that. I also notice apology, but clashing at the bottom of the deck here. Sorry we couldn't work out our differences, maybe? What's between the two of you is secret admirer, suppression, resistance, and shyness. Dark attachments and third parties are influencing the relationship, and there is a longing between the two of you. Aching, pining, past love. This person could be a past love. You could have secretly admired them. I think the both of you suppressed your feelings. You've always had a longing for one another. And this could have been a third party or just outside influences, darker attachments in the situation. Yeah, but your guides have some advice for you about love and life in general this week. Trust your destiny and also ponder what you want. Your soulmate could be as close to you as being by your side or as far as somewhere on a distant path. Trust in your ultimate destiny to find each other and encourage your heart to complete its quest. It's within reach now. Trust your destiny. You are on a quest. There's a lot of uncertainty for you in love right now. You're being given an opportunity to ponder what you want. Don't review rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intention. So what you want and the timing of it might not be matching up. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. Yeah, think about what you want and trust your destiny here, Libra. So bottom of the deck, I have the moon and the 9 of swords. So a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty. You're very emotional about this and stressed out. Someone else is as well. Someone around you sees themselves as the lovers, Gemini. They see you as the chariot. Cancer here, you could have a Cancer involved. You see yourself as the 6 of Cups. What you need to know, what you don't know, or your advice is the 4 of Cups, but the final outcome is the 8 of Swords. And I did drop out some additional cards to see what's going on with you and this person on a deeper level. So a person around you sees themselves as the lovers. They could have choices. They see themselves as being a lover and having a lover. They do want a lover in their life. You could have been, this could be like a past person that you were married to even. Someone that you feel a deep connection to in some way, or it's just a Gemini. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So either you have rejected this person or played duck and weave and hidden from them, or they have done that with you. I also think it's possible that they're hiding from you here. They've carried heavy burdens and maybe even guilt. If you're moving on, Libra, it's almost like they're mad that you're going, but they don't want you to know that either. They see you as the Chariot. So they see you overcoming obstacles and challenges, moving on, moving forward. Someone may be traveling or relocating in this situation. Feelings between the two of you is the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This could also be how they're feeling about you as well. I think that they feel a bond of friendship with you. I think that this person has a big heart, or they're a very emotional person. They could be a Pisces as well with the moon here, Piscean energy. They're very emotional. We could have a fire sign and a water sign here, Cancer in particular. I think that they think about you and wonder if the two of you could be friends. You inspire them, or you had a lot of love for them. You could have had a bond of friendship with them. There could have also been a triangulation. Someone could have been the other woman in this situation. But you have memories with this person, with the Six of Cups. There's a missing and a longing and a homesickness. But Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Justice. You walked away from this, and it was hard for you to do that. You did not and are not getting what you need in this situation. You also, some of you feel like you've had to serve your justice to this person, but some of you also feel like you yourself have gotten some justice for the situation. Like, I did this to myself. I'm getting my justice for the choices that I have made. But I also see that you want to have a firmly defined sense of self as justice, because that's your card. I think you've had to leave the past behind. You aren't getting what you need in the situation. You could have even lost money. Something could be happening in a court of law in regards to finances as well. Children could be involved. I mean, you have these bittersweet memories of them. I think someone almost wants to fight for the connection here with the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. Like, wait, don't go. And you're like, it's too late. I'll always have love for you. I'll always remember you. This was a lot for me to walk away from, but you just never gave me what I needed. What you need to know, though, is the Four of Cups. So someone does think about this with you. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out whether or not they should actually take a risk in this situation. We could have a young air sign involved, in particular Aquarius. Some of you are thinking about taking a job and taking a risk. Some of you are thinking about moving and relocating. It's hard for you to walk away from this most recent cycle. Some of you are thinking about picking up and traveling and saying, screw this, I'm going to fight through the changes and all the obstacles and challenges, and I'm going to move towards my perfect match. For some of you, it's like a destination and where you live. And you're trying, or go somewhere, and you're trying to figure out if you can get a job when you go there. I just heard that just now, which is totally unrelated to love. I'm hearing messages like that come through because I know that there are people watching this reading that have, like, they're all the way single. There's not another person involved, but they're watching this reading in spite of that. So I just heard that just now. Some of you need to also think about the Pentacle realm and taking a risk, not missing an opportunity, like getting it together and just going for it in a situation. It may give you a chance to develop a skill. You're just sitting here pondering it. They're saying, look, figure out if you have the time to do this or not. You can learn something. You might feel a little out of your league, but you're going to have to take a risk. But I also feel like for love, this is a person that can't really decide what they want. They're like, do I really want Libra? Should I message them? Should I reach out? Should I develop this? They will feel somewhat impulsive. It will feel like a risk to them. They're not sure what they want to do here. Eight of Swords, all trapped in the head. Ace of Swords, Judgment, Page of Swords. Someone is really anticipating a breakthrough in communication. but they're also stressed out about it at the same time. I think someone wants to communicate with you and have a rebirth with you, Libra. They've been spying, they've been stalking a little bit, they've been hiding with the Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Someone's hiding, wondering if they should have it could be a person from the past. Even if it's a new person, they're all trapped in their head and overthinking a communication with you, or you're overthinking a major choice that you're about to make. Wait for the moment of clarity, Libra. Wait until you absolutely hear the inner calling. You also may need more information, but I feel like this is someone around you. It's like they don't want to see you go, but at the same time, this person's a little arrogant. I think they have a possessiveness towards you as well. Like you, for my masculine Libras, you might have shown this person a lot of love, but all she ever did was choose her friends and getting attention. This really hurt you. I also just heard, this keeps happening to me. Was I blindly in love? Also, some of you are having a really hard time sleeping right now. Some of you need like CBD or melatonin. Yeah, health message just came through. This person though, the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, they're fond of you too, but their challenge is the Six of Wands. They're kind of arrogant. They don't communicate very well. First of all, if this is a woman, she absolutely expects to be taken care of, financially in particular. She doesn't have a lot of interest in you emotionally. She's kind of childish and arrogant. If it's a man, well, he's master of his domain and he does very well for himself. He emotionally reevaluates. He doesn't really know what he wants. Yes, he has a fondness for you. This could be an Aries or a Leo. His big problem is that he thinks he's big shit. He's up on his high horse. He also may have Capricorn in his chart. He may care very much what people think of him. Interesting. But this is something that just kind of hurts you. Three of Swords, the High Priestess, Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. You're like, I'm just going to talk to my guides and hang out in my temple with this Pisces Libra energy of the High Priestess. You're heartbroken here with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. This could have been you could have been involved in a love triangle. Some of you put yourself in it and now you're getting justice for it. Yeah. Not all of you, of course, just some of you. Don't get mad if that's not your story. You're blocking this out. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. You have some healing to do with this person. You've walked away. You have memories with them, but that's it. And I think you did do a lot of fantasizing about them and suppressed your feelings. You were very emotional about this relationship. This person is, I think someone really is trying to decide whether or not they really want something serious with you and they want to drop a third party. They might have gone off and done something with someone else and watched you moved on. And now they're like, wait, now I want to fight for this connection. This person may also have kids. They may want a serious relationship that can be celebrated. It's like they want stability in their life, but they don't know what they want. They could have childhood wounds and trauma as well. It's like they almost can't stand to see you move on. But I feel like a part of you is saying to them, dude, it's not like I've moved on to anything great. I mean, other parts of my life are great, but in regards to this connection, I was just an emotional wreck over you. And now I just sit in my temple quietly, nursing a broken heart and guarding myself against you because there's too much confusion and anxiety. Yeah, strength. You're really holding back here, or someone's holding back from you. I think you're moving on. You're trying to move on. You don't really want to, but you are. You are. But just stay in your present moment and know, like the Oracle card said, that everything is happening probably for your benefit to give you a chance to decide what you really want. If this person has rejected you in any way previously, Libra, it's not necessary, or there's uncertainty. That's not necessarily negative. The timing might not be right between you and this person. This person they feel misunderstood and they have problems with communicating, and their blocked up emotions and heart fog is causing them to need more time. This person might have a lot more to work out first, but they sure are having a hard time not talking to you about something, which is interesting. Maybe you're drawn together in some way because you both secretly admire one another. Yeah. Third party possible influence that I can't help but feel like you were a part of, or like you were aware of. Yeah, they're pulling back though. They're saying stop. All right, Libra, that's your love message for the next couple of days. I am going to do a reading for you guys tomorrow on Soma Chandra Tarot. I will try to channel a very different kind of message as I do over there. Celtic Cross. If love comes up over there, we'll speak of it. You know, if court cards come out and people come out, but I'm going to try really hard to focus on money and health. I think that some of you are rather preoccupied with money and health right now. I also get a download that some of you are sort of trying to, well, I think it came out in your tarot the other day. I'm kind of getting the feeling that some of you are really trying to go through a transformation and reinvent yourself. That new moon in Aries reading for you guys with the Pluto and the transformation. I think you guys are taking slow steps towards making some changes in your health, in your social circle as well. I know money is a factor for you. The Five of Pentacles is here. So when I do that reading for you tomorrow on Soma Chandra Tarot, I'll try to dig deeper for that. All right, Libra, I'm always listening to the universe for you, my dear ones. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.